Hey, what's up, guys? It's Slaymonyo3 here. I hope y'all having a great day. If you're liking Hades, da da da. Anyway, what you're about to see is playthroughs of me playing the game, going through the whole story. I want to specify why there's two different videos, and they're gonna be labeled, of course. One's gonna be labeled just story. The other one's gonna be labeled like actual like gameplay of me playing. Because I'm gonna shorten one of them, make it easier on everybody, so that way they don't have to sit there all day for the story. Da da da. Anyway, yeah, we have Hades 2 now. We've we finished part of the story. The next part is to raise my affinity with everybody. I found that out today. I realized y'all can hear my desktop as well, sorry. I'm also playing another game about to be recording on. But yeah. That's about it. I don't know what else to say. Hope y'all liked the video and stuff. Cause I kinda can't wait to play Hades 2. I'm really debating on what's the word? I guess just trying to get the story done with that for the epilogue, because that's our goal. Because technically for this game, you'd always have to come back and just play it, and I'd be here every day just playing it every day. But I also want to make content, and I'm bad at making like content over and over with the same game. I'm bad in general at content, but you know. Alright. I hope y'all like the video. Like and subscribe. Comment down if y'all just rather have like this long gameplay of what I've been posting, or would you like the short videos? This will be included in both videos. I'm gonna make it easier on everybody so that way they know the difference. One's gonna be labeled Hades. Let me see. Hold on. Let's look at YouTube real quick. That's fun. That's weird. Oh, I forgot. Hades, episode 6. No, episode 7, sorry. Because that's episode 6 right there. Hades episode 6, and then Hades episode 6.5 story. Make it easier on everybody. I'm gonna actually just title it Story Episode 6. One's gonna be gameplay of all fights and of all content, because literally it's a huge section of content. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking your ear off. Bye, have a good day. No, not doing it.
I can't. The Guardian.
Alright.
Bye for now, boy. Have to do
Here we
this.
go, boys. I'm gonna clap Hades' ass with this broken ass shit.
I'll just keep coming back.
My brothers and my sisters and myself, we too wanted to slay our parents.
And you succeeded. Chopped up some of them into many tiny bits and sprinkled them throughout the pits of Tartarus so they can't regenerate.
We had no recourse at the time save to collaborate. Developed a specific plan and saw it through. And the Titans. Darkness. You truly think this circus is where you belong?
That's right.
I shall protect you, cousin.
You and your relatives. Darkness. Go back. Darkness.
You upgraded that. You upgraded that
Observe.
Yeah.
I did die. I did die. I did die to Zeus still.
You strike at your own father. Watch.
Come on, get back up, bitch.
Enough.
Become unstoppable.
No.
No, bitch. Oh. What's wrong?
Now this.
We did it. No fucking way. This shit is. That was nutty.
To cooperate
That
with
was the
us.
nuttiest.
Even now, knowing Mother wants
build
to see
ever.
me again.
Blast you.
Then die already and get the hell.
You'll never truly.
I won with the shield. Finally did it.
Made short work that time.
How much damage was that doing? I wish it recorded it because that is crazy. See, look, we and the shield beat the gun by a huge record. Oh, give me that
I felt
Titan.
just shudder.
Alright, let's find out what happens when we do this again. Do I just die?
I don't have 6 wishes.
Oh, this time he's booking it.
I'm cold.
Is that you?
I made it, Mother.
I begged the fates that you'd return to me. Perhaps I ought to be more careful how I speak of them. Tell me, how was your journey? What happened?
Father didn't make it any easier for me. Nor would he tell me why he never sent for you after you left. So, I don't know what's going on still, but I wanted to see you again.
I wanted to see you too. Come, speak quickly with me, that our time together here may be as full as possible.
I need to know what happened between you and Father. Why are you...
I couldn't live with myself anymore down
Even though I
there.
shoved them out, Alex.
After I left Olympus, a long story in itself, I came to be with your father in the underworld. It was a shock, to say the least. The others in your father's house were welcoming.
I know the feeling, I think. But you stayed. Long enough to have me. Those whom I've spoken to about you, it's as you said, they have fond memories of you. And then you even had a child.
No.
I mean,
Your father could be very difficult, though he was gentle with me. Soon enough, we got on fine. Better than fine at times, but when I was with child, why, I struggled terribly. Because child born of surface dwellers could not live.
Could not live down there according to whom exactly?
According to them, yes. According to your father and to Nyx. Even having heard, I took my chances anyway. But when you emerged stillborn, it was too much. I fled. I fled and came to reside here. Above the notice of the underworld.
But why would Father lie to you? If he never wanted you, or never wanted...
I don't know. I'm wondering the same. But oh, look at...
I'm trying, but I can't stay that much longer.
Oh, my dear son. Then please, ask Hades what you asked of me. Why he would lie.
Damn.
Until we...
This story is so good too. Can we gift her something?
Nope.
Father, you...
That is a shit angle right there if I've ever seen one.
He is a pissed off son.
You asked, I trained him,
Follow me,
Master.
I'll take him this
Prepare
way.
him for life's
Not
labors.
following.
You ordered. Be careful of your
chasing-
tone and temper,
chasing someone.
Shade. You are in my employ.
Yahoo!
You could be wandering the
Where the fuck is
pastures
that
of
people
Elysium.
going?
What would you have me do?
Place.
I shall be giving it some
Get out
thought.
of his ass.
Until then,
He's in the fucking area, man.
Achilles.
Alright, come here. There you go. Well, I guess I'll take that speed boost.
Hope Orpheus is okay.
You reached the surface.
Can you tell me something more of Chaos,
missed.
Nyx? I...
I'll take
My
chance
place is not to
run
speak too
Shaq.
openly of chaos, child. It is their own prerogative to tell you of themselves. I can say they are.
Rot.
Then where did... Never mind.
What are you doing here? I heard you finally made it out. What did?
Long story, but yeah.
We'll make
Boils
it.
So you're going back out there again? Well, it's your business.
It is. What's up for
Ooh,
barter?
slicky with it, bro. Punch
I could use that. Here are your keys. What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe? Why, thank you.
I'll give you some tactical slinky. Alright, now you can do it.
You took Lord Hades down. You really did. I've never seen him quite like this before. I could scarce believe it when he came up through
Right
the pool.
here, I can loop
Seemed
myself.
only fair in the grand scheme of things. He slew his own parents at some point, right?
We got
I think
3
we
people in this one.
Come
guy.
on, Zag. Take some credit where it's due.
He's gonna go
Though,
this way. So
You'll forgive me if I keep my distance.
right,
I'm planning to.
take him down.
Locked.
No? Interesting. Yeah, he's
Some of these rooms are still locked. Guess we need to unlock it, but with story? Hey, what's up,
Do so.
girl?
Turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this. But please don't bother picking up my room.
man.
Sure, but I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case.
Goodbye.
Take him far away from this one.
Damn well. I
How long
I beat it again with the fucking
Prophecy has
shield.
been fulfilled. Lord Uncle Zeus sure has been generous.
No, you fucking drag whipped my ass.
Do better.
Fuck!
do again with no hits.
Okay.
A game with no hits? Bro, we were just doing that.
Sucks though.
Because look,
I hit though.
Man, that's another ball.
Hit the limit. No way.
I don't like them.
so look, let me show you why we were just doing that.
Fucking zombies.
You see this item right here? The pierced butterfly? Gain 2% damage each time you clear an encounter without taking damage. That means like any room I can't take damage in
Back this way.
if I want this to keep building up.
What about the boss?
No, brother.
No
No,
hits.
no, you did that.
Bro, that's fucking fighting Thanos with no hits. You are suicidal,
No.
sir.
I know they have that. I know they have it.
Also, I'm missing somebody. I don't know who the fuck I'm missing.
Ah, bro, took liberty and death.
And also, I wonder what these are for, because now I'm fucking curious.
Should have hooked state. Oh,
When like one rock, you all knock.
So look, here's the weapons I've already beat this game with. The shield now, and this gun right here.
Yeah.
The only ones that are left are these two, and these two.
This is when I go down the basement.
Which will probably be attack and movement speed, bonus critical chance.
Nemesis.
I don't know.
Wait. Go lie down. We'll do that later.
Where's our court musician?
I want to see if he'll talk to me now. Yeah, what's up, Pops? Beat your ass.
The hearing is now in session.
Huh? I'm waiting.
Next.
Next who?
Fine.
Yeah, I'll see you up there. Now whoop your ass again.
Let's go with this assignment, contractor. My father surely would approve.
You gonna heal me?
Where am I supposed to get diamonds from?
Let's see here.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Yuri. I'm so sorry.
That makes more sense.
Sorry, I'll leave y'all a gift.
Indeed.
Here, you deserve this.
You honor me, my child, although I dread that I am not deserving of such.
Be that as it may, Nix, I would still like for you to have it.
There's no location.
Next.
I'll go for that.
You know what?
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, my
Probably
boy.
wait.
Oh, such a good boy.
Don't let him manipulate you, Cerberus.
Oh, bruh, I've already been manipulating him. You have no idea.
Your claim is
There's a good boy.
Cerberus is overjoyed.
next.
Shut up. Alright, we're gonna end the recording. This is an all-rounder. Meaning I use more of my cast, but I also use my special in light attack. My dodge is basic, so I'm just cast him from distances.
There was a time when Cerberus would never have permitted any soul to...
Oh, that can't possibly be true. What about Orpheus, Theseus, Heracles, Odysseus? Countless tales of brave men delving into the underworld.
They left on my authority alone, nor did they take for granted my good graces. You believe you are entitled simply to walk out of here, from your birthright and your responsibility.
This again.
Now. Darkness. Darkness. Idiot. Wretches of the underworld, heed me, and rise from the earth to do my bidding.
You are untouchable for now.
Tremble you like. Darkness. Pathetic. Darkness.
Please.
Just let them try it.
Prepare. Darkness.
Not now.
Darkness.
There.
We're not finished. Let's see you run from this.
I shall protect you, cousin.
You slipped in something, boy. No more. Oh, no. I shall not take such disrespect from you. You
The fury of Olympus.
You'll burn. Blast.
Ooh. Ooh.
Then go. See what awaits you in this realm. Good riddance.
Much too close.
That was way too close.
I did it.
The lightning bolt boon actually came in clutch too.
Stygius.
Alright, let's go
shrank as I
talk
picked
to her
it up.
again. Let's see. I bet we get more story.
Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, then onward through the cold.
Oh, I wonder, can we give her?
Warmer, finally.
You're back.
It's me.
No, you can't give it to her. Can I look around? Not much here, huh?
Mother, I discovered how come Father led you to believe that I could not survive past birth. He didn't lie to you exactly, so he says.
Wait, slow down, Zagreus. What do you mean? He told me you would not survive your birth, yet here you are.
Because he thought it was the truth. The fates appointed him dominion over the entire underworld, but he would never have an heir, so he was led to understand. He never expected me to be born, much less survive.
He never expected you to survive. Then, Forgive my asking, but why did you? How did you?
Nyx saved my life. Or gave me life, I guess. Then raised me in your absence. The fates of her daughters, right? Maybe she persuaded them to go easier on me. She cannot say more. In any case, apparently it took her quite a while to revive me, and by then...
Nyx. Of course she was involved. I only managed to escape because of her. Then she restored my stillborn son to life and nurtured him? And I never would have known unless that child, fully grown and having learned the truth, defied his father and then found me here.
Yes, although we still don't know how come Father and Nyx never sent for you. Though... let me ask you something, Mother, if you please. If you had found out that I was born and very much alive, would you have come back?
Would I have come back? To see my only child? Had I but known you lived, I would have gladly gone through hell again to...
Well then, what if Father...
What if he didn't want me coming back to him? Or seeing you? Oh no, you're fading again, Zagreus. You've put...
It's just a hunch of mine. I'll be back.
Yep. We'll do it all over again.
Father wanted her to leave, didn't he?
Oh, what happened to you? You just died? You just plain died, like nothing stabbed you, bludgeoned you, poisoned you, burned you, crushed you, blew you to bits, turned you to stone, but you're back here. Must have been those natural cut.
Probably.
Everything is as it always was.
Quite a mess you've created, I must say, Father. After being of no help whatsoever when it comes to disentangling it all. Though this isn't the...
No, it most certainly is not. Though I take it it's
Count on that. Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked.
You what? Oh, what I meant to say was... Oh, did you perchance get the impression she yet harbors toward me feelings of...
You seem to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the...
Oh, it's just... I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now.
I'll have to get to the bottom of this later.
A word.
How is she, child? Queen Persephone, I mean. Has she been well up there?
She's doing well, I think. It's nice to visit her. Her residence is beautiful, a little home nestled amid the cold. All of these plants in bloom, it's difficult even to describe.
That sounds quite pleasant for someone who values brightness, I suppose.
They are. Greetings, broker. Trade you this Titan blood.
I see. So every time we get a dub, we're able to get more Titan blood. We're almost got a win with each weapon.
How about like this? I can't.
Oh.
Nyx's power.
Oh wait, we can spend some of these.
Approved. Let's try a different rug there, if you please.
What have you done to my floor surfaces?
Here's the fee. If I'm to keep seeing my chamber walls, they might as well not be completely barren.
Why don't you clean your chambers rather than adorn them?
Hey, they're my bed chambers. I can have whatever wall scrolls I want.
If that is how you wish to spend your wealth.
Let's go with this one then. Should make the entryway into the lounge a bit more welcoming.
I welcome you to go about your business, boy.
How about this, contractor? Alright, let's see what we've got. How did it go, lad?
You've been gone a while.
I found her again, sir, and we were able to talk some more. But I have so many...
Well, first of all, good work. I knew you had it in you. Secondly, you know what you have to do. Go find her.
Yes, I will.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from...
That's quite all right, too, sir. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be.
Just
Be on your way, Zagreus. I have an audience with Lord Hades in a moment. And...
What are you worried about, Than? You've never given him a reason.
Recently, I'm not so sure. Whatever you're doing...
This is still locked. And this is still locked. Before I end the video, let's do this real quick, because it tells me the rest.
Prophecy fulfilled. Here's the commission. You've done so much for us, House Contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
If that mess of a table enhances the contractor's productivity, then so be it.
Ooh. This increased everything.
Approved. Wouldn't mind an extra helping of gemstones while I'm ransacking out there.
You wish to mine my realm for gemstones, be my guest.
Should liven things a bit.
The visage of the goddess Aphrodite now adorns the prince's bedchambers.
Aphrodite herself. Wonder if I could get this sung.
Much of the softness of the richly woven rug the prince procured cannot be fully felt beneath his...
I guess it's soft.
The ever-energetic prince, alas, remains incapable of sitting still, even with such a supple, comfortable seating arrangement.
I just prefer to stand, all right?
The valor of the great-hearted Achilles is immortalized upon the prince's wall, as though it might stir up more courage.
Achilles must have been incredible back when he was alive.
The heavy-sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night...
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Responsibility-rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is...
Going as fast as I can, you hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may and...
You better not give me away, old man.
Suggest you hurry in there, lad. Talk later. Let's not keep your father.
Sorry.
Oh?
You're late. The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first. A hen?
Oh, gods.
Get on with your responsibilities.
Attendance records of the working shades who toil for the house need to be verified. The shades' due compensation rapidly approved. And yet the prince can...
I haven't forgotten. No one told me.
A careful record must be kept of all expenses paid within the house. A delicately handled tabulation process, which... The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
Damn it.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response. Neither of which... Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now.
None whatsoever, yes.
The hard-laboring shades responsible for the administration of the prince's father's realm merely look on at the prince.
Oh, come on.
The relaxation-loving prince never paid suitably enough attention to learn properly how to arrange the record book, but...
Doesn't make any sense.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
Oh.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grip.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this?
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the Goddess of Wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shade.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. No.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
Can we go in there? No. What's this now? Do we have to keep sleeping to find out?
Let us hold.
I'm wide awake.
Well, we'll find out later. Boy. Come on, this is it. This gotta be it, right?
The prince compelled.
No, this is not an overpowered build. It relies more on my special than my attack. And then finally I get a dub on the spear. That's what I'm trying to get. Oh, come on.
The world beyond my realm. Darkness. Darkness. You should have avoided that.
I know, I should have.
Awaken, wretches, and fight once more on the surface realm where you were slain.
I thought you planned to handle this yourself.
Darkness. You brought this on yourself. Darkness.
I know where you are.
Artemis!
Picked up their scent.
Artemis, this hunter's well out of your league. Darkness.
this.
Yeah, come on, get up.
Blast you. Artemis!
Alright, taking the shot.
I have something for you. No squirming out of this. Observe.
Can't do that.
Let's see you run from this.
That's right.
Vanquished again by my own fool kid. How
Yep.
dare you?
Let's go.
By my father's name.
Damn. Cleared it 4 times now. Alright, let's go to the story aspect.
Rafa shuddered just now.
Make it quick. Can't survive on there up there long.
Could use the rod of fishing there.
Let's fish real quick.
Got it. I caught a bass.
That's cool.
It's...
Catch a fish from each region.
All manner of fruits and vegetables thrive within the hidden gardens of Persephone, the one-time queen.
What are these things?
Is that you, Zagreus?
Yep.
I'm here, Mother.
So good to see you again, Zagreus. Since last you left, I couldn't help but think the worst about what happened after I had left. Or soon before. You mentioned Nyx. You don't suppose that she and Hades...
I just don't think that can be. Though let me ask you, how long did you know Father? And Nyx for that matter? Did they...
Yes. I knew them long enough to have decided yes, that they were trustworthy. As much as anyone I've ever met. But I also know never to be trusting to a fault. I have to consider the possibility.
Especially since neither of them is being forthcoming with me even now, right? And yet, I have this feeling something else is going on, Mother. The way that Father speaks of you, the way Nyx speaks of you, I think they care for you.
Well, they have a funny way of showing it, I think. Your father, so... You have to get through him each time you visit me?
I do. Mother, what if Father thinks that he's protecting you? Have you considered that?
Protecting me? Why, Zagreus, what do you mean by that? As you can see, I can fend for myself.
Well, you're from Olympus, aren't you? But the gods, none of them seem to know you're here.
What? How would you know something like that? Zagreus? Ah, curse the fates. You're leaving me again.
God damn it.
I won't be long.
Alright. Make sure y'all can see this. Yes, y'all can. Alright. So, funny thing. Remember Charon, our little boatman that gives us stuff, right? That brings us items? Well, on one of the runs, and I go into his shop, there was money behind him. When there was money behind him, I grabbed it and it gave you 300 gold. And your character says, "Wow, thank you, Charon." Charon gets pissed. So now you're in the middle of the arena with Charon in the middle. I thought this was funny. And I kind of figure it's a boss fight. So let's do this.
Charon, look, I can explain. It's just, I've grown very accustomed to taking stuff throughout my father's realm. I wasn't stealing from you, honestly.
Aw, shit.
That was not an understanding sound. Wait, why are you brandishing your oar in such a menacing way? Oh, it's because you're going to kill me.
My God. Oh! I lost my first life. That's... Damn it. Holy shit balls. What? What? Oh! I was lucky I was behind that pillar. He got my second life, bro.
One last shot.
Oh my... No! God damn! No! That's fucking insane!
Ugh, Charon, I am going to pay you back. Hey, where's Hypnos?
What now, Nyx? Do you realize the danger you have put her in?
Hades, when have I even once been unaware of precisely what I mean to do?
Harm to the Queen? Wait, what are you...
Child, Zagreus, do you intend to betray the presence of your birth mother?
No, of course not. She seemed...
You take his word for it. How can you...
Precisely how I trusted him to get us.
Where'd Orpheus go? Prices are a little steep there, I must
That's
say.
funny.
I'll buy that. Extra keys.
That was crazy. I was so close. Alright, I'm gonna get back to that fight when we get it to it. I'll show y'all again. Boy. We got this. Let's fish real quick.
What lurks in this surface river here?
That didn't.
The monster.
I owe you one, boy. I guess there's only one thing
I
left
come
to
to wreck you.
I cannot fathom why you wish to die repeatedly.
Maybe it's because he seeks to know. Holy shit ball. I'm almost killed him. Look at that damage. Yeah. Yeah, get on your knees. Oh shit. It was a joke, man.
This is for your own good.
Not again.
You're trapped.
That's fine. That's fine. No way I got behind him. Wait a minute.
The fury of Olympus.
Let's go, Athena! Athena with the clutch, baby!
Blast. That you of all my kin would be. Are you?
Let's go!
I did it.
Give me a second. I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna look over my perks. Alright.
Koronach shuddered when I picked this up.
I was on 9 health.
Beyond the frozen overlook and all that.
Fish.
Come on. Is this a trout? So much water. Uncle Poseidon's realm. I'm here.
My son.
Hello, Mother.
Son, I have to ask you, how much do you know about...
I think I know quite a bit by now. I've been in steady contact with Athena, Zeus, and other members of the family ever since I first left Father's house. They've been assisting.
No. Zagreus, what have you done?
No, they think I'm trying to escape from Father so that I can join them on their mountaintop. At least I think that's what they think.
But then, does Hades know of this?
He does. Both he and Nyx. In fact, it's Nyx who put me and Olympus into contact. I could never have broken free of the underworld if not for that.
So Nyx and Hades are against each other then? And Olympus is helping you? But they don't know I'm here.
That's right, more or less. Nyx and Father seem to put up with each other. Don't seem to have much of a choice. Though ever since I learned of you, Nyx has been helping me to find you. While Father...
That fool. What was he thinking? What is he thinking? Do you suppose he thinks that he's protecting me from them? Oh no.
I think maybe he does think so indeed. Because now having met my relatives upon Olympus, I can definitely see that they can be a bit vindictive about things.
Vindictiveness runs in the family, my son. Then if Olympus is involved, that would explain a lot. I'm here, not there with them, as you can see. But, oh, it seems we'll have to speak some more when next you
Damn.
Return. Well, this is going to be awkward.
I just got back shortly before you did. My records indicate that you've collected earnings based on some of your accomplishments there, boy. I suppose you need an income of your own, having...
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in their respective roles, they have to know their weaknesses. And so do I.
What about the bounties for vanquishing you? Who's your replacement going to be?
Enough. Get out.
It was fun.
Thank you.
First run, and we're already up the top. But we are low health, and we did the Red Skulls, so he will do major fucking damage.
Nice night, no?
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to the circumstances?
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you, you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus?
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear?
Ah, shit. How am I gonna win this?
Now. Regis, I compel you to fight. Doc, turn back this instant, boy.
Where'd he go?
Darkness. Darkness. Darkness.
Oh.
Where they belong.
Darkness, really. Darkness.
Fuck.
I send you home now with nothing to show for it.
Bitch, actually, no, I got all the show for it. First run with these things, and I'm already all the way up to you. Alright. We're doing harder mode. As you can see, we got... They do 20% more damage. I heal 25% less. And traps do 400. We got all the way to the bottom.
Cerberus
With the shields.
for no one, but for Satan.
Thanks, boy.
Go kick his ass.
Haven't you had enough?
So, boy, did you ask her about how she came to join me in the underworld? Did you confirm all your...
You didn't drag her down to hell yourself, apparently. You're not going to tell me who did, though I can well imagine. Your brothers got to reign forever on Olympus, while you got sent down into the underworld. So they gave you a consolation prize.
You make such accusations knowing next to nothing. Careless as ever. Poseidon had nothing to do with it. He knows even less than you. If you value her existence or your own...
Face me, damn it.
No. Do you even realize what you're doing, boy? Now is the time to brother, blast.
Oh.
Let's finish this.
I shall not fall for you again. You blasted little. Easily achieved right there.
Beat it with the shield on. No.
You are superior to me. Fair. Well.
I did it. In my father's name.
Beat it on the shield again. This is the first time we're clearing it on this though. Let's go.
Blood. Just up ahead.
We'll keep doing this again and again. Till we get the full story.
Zagreus.
I'm back.
Hey.
Zagreus. It's wonderful to see you, but I need to ask something of you. That you not visit me again here in this.
For what? Because of what would happen if the Olympians found out? So after everything...
I am. Your father is no fool when it comes to matters such as this. Besides, all that has happened...
Your fault. So let's say you never left Olympus. Then it'd be just like you thought until quite recently, I think. That I'd never existed. Besides, they haven't found out any of this. What makes you so...
Nyx may be veiling you from them as she veiled me when I fled here myself. But even her own powers aren't infallible. Each time you visit me, you are incurring risk. One small slip, and they shall find me. discover your...
Go home with me, Mother. You came here under false pretenses. I haven't fought all this way over and over again only to turn back now. I need you in my life. How can you just...
Oh, Zagreus. I cannot return. After all that happened between Hades and me, and everyone, I just cannot fathom the idea.
Then... you're just... going to stay here. Alone, in the middle of nowhere.
My son, I know you've made hard choices and sacrifices to be here with me. And I'm forever grateful to have finally met you. This is my...
Damn.
Mother, I... blast.
Damn.
Goodbye.
She can't do this to me.
It's not over. We gotta keep going.
Just keep and watch over the pull of sticks there.
Oh, how could he?
There's quite a lot of renovating to be done, isn't there, Father? Your house contractor there has shown a what?
I've ordered Nyx to supervise that list. Entirely her problem, boy. And likely yours. How does it feel?
Feels pretty good now that you mention it. Keeps up.
Go occupy yourself.
Have you considered doing music making as a recreational pursuit, my friend?
Not really been at the top of my list of late, mate. But who knows? It's something I...
Of course, my friend.
You reached the surface.
Nyx, my mother was quite concerned to learn Olympus has been aiding me. Did you... haven't you put her...
No, there was not. She has been in danger all along. I concealed her, yes, even from me. But it is not enough. I do not think that you could have found her without the Olympians. And if I did not...
Ugh, what a mess. How...
The Olympians maintain belief that you are trying to reach them. I trust we can sustain this understanding for a...
I'll be careful.
Oh, why, Prince, you're back?
Oh, yes, I made it pretty far. On that account, you heard correctly, Dusa.
Oh, wow, well, that's great.
It is. It's both okay and great. I'll take that deal. Let's have that nectar. Here's the latest cat chef. Totally worth it.
So, you can tell me in due time if you decide to, lad. But I do have a question, same as you did, going into this.
It's that she didn't even know I was alive. Sounds as though Nyx revived me sometime after I was born, but by that point, Mother had already left, and they...
Ah, that's quite a bit to take in there. And
Thanks, sir.
I met her, you know. Persephone, I mean. You
never spoke of her to me. You must have known.
It's not like that. I didn't know any more than you. Besides, Lord Hades ordered all of us to never speak of her again. I thought it just a bad relationship.
Something tells me Father wouldn't let her take me even if she... You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him...
Cerberus promises to do.
Well, there we go again. Gotta go up there again. Again and
For example,
what the hell?
I had trouble finding work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and well, I just love this job.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least... Bye for now. Achilles, wanted to ask you more about the weapons I've been using. They can change shape, so they've molded themselves to suit me.
Something like that. They seem alive, don't they? Taking everything in. I think they long predate even your father's time. Some have...
In the meantime, I'll take good care of them.
Come on, lad.
I can upgrade weapons. Oh, that was it. It was just cutting soon, and I was like, oh, okay, what the hell is this? Sorry.
Thank you, mate. For the blessing.
The Guardian of Hell.
We already know what's gonna happen. Come on. This will be the 8th time we're getting out.
Father.
What's up?
She was the Queen. Queen of the Underworld. My Queen. Commanding reverence and awe and fear. She was not just... what was the term you used? A consolation prize.
Oh, what would you even know? You claim so much respect for her, yet you didn't even respect her enough to tell her what happened after she left. But what am I saying? I know you love her still, Father. That best explains all the terrible choices you've...
All the terrible choices I've made. By the time you have existed for as long as I have, pray you will have made fewer. Although I fear you shall surpass me in at least this one regard.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Darkness.
Oh, I'm hit.
Here.
You are untouchable for now.
I'll not indulge such outbursts from you, boy. You really think you can just walk away?
What do you think, Father?
I think that you are an ignoble brat.
Not finished then.
Get up.
Let's see you deal with this.
As you wish.
Go back. Now, this.
Again. Oh, that hurt.
Perish.
I shall protect you, cousin.
You. No matter how many times you beat me, we're family. There's There's no escaping that.
True.
My strength fails.
Yes.
This is what, the 8th time?
In the name of someone
Oh.
very sore right now.
Well, we got 1,000 points. I'm just running along real quick.
You're back?
Yes.
You can't do this to me, Mother. You said Father is no fool, and neither are you. There has to be a way to fix this. Not just with you and Father, but with everyone. There has to be a way.
You have your father's stubbornness. Listen to me. You're endangering everything you care about by coming here.
What? Besides what? Tell me, please.
The truth is that I like it here, Zagreus. I've done well for myself on my own. And your father, he has his domain to look after. The feelings he once had for me, feelings we shared.
No, I won't be understanding anything of the sort. Father still loves you, I'm sure of it. And he owes you an apology, damn it. I cannot make amends with you on his behalf. Something only you can do together.
What do you mean he still loves me, Zagreus?
Because I'm his blasted son, that's how I know. But trust me isn't ever good enough, I know that too. I'll prove it to you, Mother. Just you.
Oh, you're fading, son. You don't need to prove anything to me. Please don't do anything rash. All of us made our choices. Now we have to live with them.
No, it's not enough for me because this blasted family, it cannot just keep hiding from its problems, running from them. We're stuck with one another. We have to do everything we can.
Oh, my dear boy.
We have to. No, not yet.
2 more times. We gotta do it 2 more times.
Damn it all. Again.
I'll be honest. I read the wiki and it said you had to do it 10 times.
They won't catch me sleeping on.
So, like, we already got 8. That's our 8th one.
I became so enthralled with song once more, my friend, that I have been inspired to
This is amazing, mate. You sing quite
How kind of you, although my voice is nothing but the crunch of gravel.
May I help you? Don't test me any further, Zagreus.
That is a beautiful song.
Fair trade. Let's see that nectar. No, can't go this way just yet.
What? Oh! Oh!
Achilles, I need your help.
What is it, lad? What's wrong?
Let me in Father's chambers.
That's high atop the list of things I'm not to do for anyone, and under any circumstances.
I don't know, but if I know Father, and I think I do, he's got to have something of hers in there. Of Mother's. She still doesn't get it, doesn't believe me about him, and I said I'd prove it, that...
All right, slow down, I understand. Look, this can get me in a lot of trouble like you've no idea. And not just me, so be careful and be...
Thank you. I hope it's not been too much, having to care for Cerberus, is it, Dusa? He isn't quite as fearsome as he seems. At least, that good.
Oh, Cerberus is a good boy. He's fine. One of the highlights of the job for sure. We really hit it off after he finally realized I'm not a ball. So I've been feeding him, grooming him, changing his water dish.
Cleaning up after him?
Most definitely, yes. If you'll excuse me, by the way, he's gotta go. I mean, I've gotta go. I mean, you know what I mean.
Fate's be merciful.
Oh my god, we're in here. We're in his room,
The
boys.
stoic lord and master of the house possesses wealth beyond imagining, a portion of which he has used for a crisp set of attire for every passing day.
I knew it. It's just capes.
Hey, remember every time he burns his cape? Yep, there's all his capes. That's fucking funny.
In his Lord Father's very private chambers, Zagreus, the lock-removing prince, discovers a most delicately painted likeness of none other than Persephone herself. A coat of dust.
He's never stopped thinking of her. Oh, what a fool.
Okay.
Find what you need.
I did, thank you.
Why am I screen bugging?
Scratch one off the fated list. Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time. It's a deal.
Ooh.
I'll take that deal.
Alright, now we get to do any of these. Hold on. I actually like this one the best because listen when I say this. When we claim the key, it gives us a chance to re-roll.
Here, the underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right? Darkness is power.
Oh, I can get another life. You know what? Fuck it.
All right.
3 lives. We finally have 3 lives.
Well, pal, you have come a pretty long way, let me tell you. I think most of the...
Stand there eternally to be wailed upon at my whim using whichever weapons...
Yep, now hop to it.
You're not me a weapon, are you?
Honestly, that was all I needed.
The prince can...
After this one, we have 2 more.
Bye for now, boy.
Think. We got this. 2 lives. We got this. There.
I'm here, father. Come on.
Look at your cape. Go ahead, burn it.
Why do you keep showing up? In spite of knowing that the outcome shall be just the same as how it always was.
Beats having to toil away under your overbearing supervision. And besides, as you may be aware, I've recently made up my mind to leave.
Yeah, utterly incorrigible. When next we meet here, then we'll keep it brief. I've grown weary of our aimless...
Uh-oh.
Darkness. Darkness. Hear me, wretches. Rise now from my realm and fight again. Optimus!
I'll take care of this.
How dare that? Wait. Optimus!
this is it.
Think you can keep this up?
Stop!
What's the matter?
Ultimus!
I have him in my sights.
Again?
Ooh! That's twice. That's twice. Let's go. We kind of use the same shield build. Honestly, I'm gonna probably cut
In my father's name.
all the way till when I fight him again. Saves people time. 'Cause I'm just trying to get the story. Back over here again. Let us go find her. Yeah, I love the music. 'Cause it really does set the mood.
Ah, you're back.
Yep, what
It's
up?
only me.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin. Not being as cold.
Mother, in father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want?
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can...
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me, and the underworld.
But you are the queen.
Damn.
Yeah, you are the queen.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you come in.
I was looking all over. What is it now? I see that sneering look upon your countenance, which must mean you have yet another.
Oh, this one's not insipid in the slightest. Let me get this straight. My mother's Persephone, her mother's Demeter, but her father evidently was some farm boy. My red blood comes from him, and my propensity to die, I guess.
You blame your ancestors for your own weakness. You should be thankful you were born with immortality. Though your meddlesome curiosity and constant need for affirmation must certainly...
Then, Mother, did she grow older with age? Is she just going to expire as the mortals do? With demigods, I hear it can go either way.
I said never to speak of her, blast you. You said yourself she is the daughter of the goddess of seasons.
I'll have to try that, thanks. How's everything been going lately, boy?
The underworld princes.
Hey, Orpheus. I take it you know all about the time I burned my father's hands to a crisp the moment I was born. He grasped me by the feet, and they caught fire. And that's why he still wears those fancy rings, to cover up the hideous scar tissue.
But that is such a splendid tale, Zagreus, deserving to be sung both far and wide until it turns into the stuff of myth, as deathless as the gods themselves.
Great.
At last.
Father loved her, didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet her lightness, it affected even him, I think. And he knows.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But it sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus.
She did she?
I'd ask you join me for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours. Leave me to it, will you? And I'll have one for the both of us.
Some other time, Achilles. Just checking in on you. Do, sir, in my father's chambers, he has a bedside portrait of somebody.
Oh, Prince, I'm not permitted in your father's chambers. Are you kidding me? I'd ask you, but it's like...
Don't worry, you're not missing much. Seems fair enough. Seems like a good deal. Trade you these gemstones. Fair and square. Let's have that nectar. Father changed the blasted lock already.
It's taking longer to load.
Good to go. Hey, I'm back.
Pal, thanks again for that nectar bottle from before. Stuff just goes right through me like you won't believe. Though I hope you're not going around giving that stuff...
What, Skelly? You worry something bad is going to happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around?
No, I'm worried you'll be wasting your time. If you give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time, anyway. Usually. I'm just saying...
Maybe I just want to show thanks to my friend.
Sure.
Before I go, pleasure doing business. Palmed up.
The prince compelled.
I can go.
Let's see if he keeps it brief. We're about to destroy you.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The Fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it?
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable.
Wait, what?
Go then. Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
Man.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again.
Go. Before I reconsider.
No way. I was about to whoop your ass.
Goodbye, Father.
Bro, I was about to open the can of ass whoop.
to see this each day.
I know, right?
Zagreus?
Hi.
Mother, wait, what is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
She's coming with us.
My arrival.
That's a bag.
I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus. Nyx.
I knew it.
Father.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
Let me guess, the mission is to protect her.
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me. Rather than return the customary way.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back?
Just so happens I know somebody who...
What?
Charon?
This son of a bitch!
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son.
No way.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
Aw, that's so touching. You know when they have the epic music like that, you know you beat the game. I swear to God, if I have to, if we have to play Defend the Boat.
Eurydice and Orpheus.
What?
Snow everywhere. Mother.
That was really good. Can I pause it? Yeah, hold on. Here's the thing. Here's the reason why I'm doing this. Is because it's gonna probably get copyright strike. I'll be honest. I do want to listen to it. Fuck it. If it gets copyright strike, fuck it. I'll delete the sound out of it anyway. I love this game. It has been fun so far. I actually want to keep playing it. Even if we beat the story, you know? Because we still need to fight that bastard that's in the back of the boat. You know what I mean? And then we got the second game to play now. That's a good song, by the way. God damn. Maybe we'll see our friend with the boulder. Then what would his reason be to get to the surface? I should did like this one. But we did it. We beat it. We beat it. No. I should like this. If I know it's gonna copyright strike it, so it's fine. Yeah, special thanks to all of them. This game is amazing. I actually really did love it. I'm gonna literally give it a high rating. I can see why it won an award too. Did it win an award? Yeah, check it out. I found this out from a family member. I was like, hey, it looks pretty nice, and so look, I literally beat it before he beat it. But then again, he's been busy. We still need to fight that bastard in the back of that boat, man. Yeah, you heard me. I'm coming for that ass. Coming for that ass.
We're here.
We're here.
That's what this platform is here for.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates!
Shit. You heard the lady. Open the motherfucking gate.
I spent many days tending this garden.
Complete the main quest and story.
Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected.
It's Cerberus!
Persephone,
Cerberus, I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I love it that she's...
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing.
I know. Why? Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken...
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself.
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Oh.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son.
This man changed.
I have no excuses.
When the wife comes
and
in,
I ask
you know?
no forgiveness.
And
what about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
I know, right?
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
What? Oh, that's how I keep going. Got it.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for...
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started?
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is...
Queen returned!
I can't entirely get used to seeing us together like this.
Why does he have the... Man, why can't he have the shield? You know what? I shouldn't even complain. Just happy. We did it. Wait. Wow.
The queen is back. You did it right. We must have lots of catching up to do. Or patching up. And I'm to understand that your escape attempts, they are officially approved.
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, it makes the underworld a better place. Though,
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with you.
Thank you. It's mine as well.
Prince, so is it really true then that you're staying? And that you'll be working here officially?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this, Finn.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now. You'll see. So...
Bye.
Is it this change? Let me see. No.
Zagreus.
Hey, did you see? The queen's come back. Though did she ever...
Hey, watch it, Hypnos. That's my mother you're talking about.
Uh-oh.
Really? Huh. So then your mom doesn't spend any time with you either. We've got something in...
We don't.
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes. How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away. You taught me that, you know?
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Indeed.
Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
Oh, Mother, thank you. Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous.
How dare you? Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid...
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard. So yes.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. I can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
Too pricey for me.
Oh, this is new. The fuck? Oh, we did the main story, so let's go ahead and talk to everybody real quick.
Persephone, the queen. She has returned. I scarce believe it, child. You have brought her back. To all of us.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us find out.
You. Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you had it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
We'll make it official, all right.
Damn. Here, cook.
Here's the catch of the day. Or night.
Thank you.
The garden's always open now.
Oh, wait. Wait, what? The garden? Oh, hold up a minute. Hold up. Before we go out there. Oh. That's disappointing.
It's nice here.
Can we go down here? No. Wait a minute.
The garden of Persephone the Queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life, now is laid bare to him at last in all its splendor.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad. What do you know? This came true. I shall procure all the fishes. A new addition to the old collection.
What's with these? See, now we completed that part. But now we gotta figure out the fuck is that for.
Mama's back in town from what I hear, boyo. It's awful nice knowing I...
You must mean the Queen, and evidently you're aware of our relationship. You keep that quiet, understand, Skelly?
Ah, and thus the pupil trains the master for a change. I hear you, pal. You're...
It better be. Not even tired, thanks.
I'm surprised.
Shades, come forth. Next.
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
I liked it. I actually enjoyed that. And it doesn't feel like it's over either.
Oh, neat. Thanks. It's fun.
I'm getting used to it. Though I don't think I'd feel particularly welcome anymore if not for you, Hip. I'll buy that. More keys for me. I could use that. I'll buy that. Here's the gemstones. You trying to fleece me here? Here's the gemstones.
Denied.
Oh. Interesting. In a sense, you did just beat it, that was it.
Far greater gods than I once wielded you.
Still don't know what the fuck... How do you unlock that? Alright. Y'all have a good day. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm cutting the video up in smaller bits so that way if y'all want to watch the battles, I'll put the battles I'll just put it all in one big video. But for like just the story aspect, if you just want to watch the story aspect, I'll just have it separated. Because fucking A, that shit's long. It'll be every little interaction of NPC I've did. Except for the battle, like the boss battles, because it'd be easier that way. And I'll put this video out separated as well, right? This little small bit of me talking about it, because it'd be easier so people understand why there's two separate videos. One's gonna be the long version of me literally doing all of this, and the other one's gonna be just the small bits of like the endings. At least include the boss battle maybe for like Hades. That'd be a good idea. Alright, y'all have a good day. Bye.